There we go. All right, everybody, we're going to get into part two of Alan Wake 2. So we finished off the prologue and I guess episode 1. So now we're going to pick up where we left off at with episode 2. I guess it's going to be episode 2. Sit back, relax. Hopefully you don't get scared like I will. Let's have some fun.
Have a heart. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
None of this makes sense.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yeah, way forward. Yeah, I'd like to know this too. What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
Don't you mean Sean
He
Ashmore?
seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Okay, that's a healing item. You're locked. Okay. Let me go to the mental area real quick. Yeah. Case board. Figure out where Nightingale went. Look around for clues. All right, get out of here. Around for some clues real quick.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
He's done for. Before we go back into there. So we will figure out how to get back into it. Okay, I'll go. Crap. The light.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
We're not gonna do that just in case copyright claims. Okay, cases. Okay, what evidence? The Booker thing. Alright, what do y'all have to do with this? Killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. I didn't know that the Bookers had anything to do with it. I know they were witnesses, but seriously, what in the world do they have to do with it in general? Whatever. Let's continue to look for more clues. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check your mind palace. Of course. For now, no, we have to look for more clues. My apologies for that. Cannot leave. Alright, it's open now?
It doesn't
No.
budge.
Alright, so I'm still looking for clues in this area. something I'm missing. But what? I may have to revisit the Mind Palace. Let me do that. Do I have to profile something? Manuscript pages, already looked at that. Weapon upgrade is 1. I'm not going to do that. I'll hold on to it until I actually need it. What is this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
The salt thing? That don't make sense. Okay. I'm not upgrading my weapon. Case board. I did everything I needed to do for the... Oh yeah, case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
You're a little bit too excited, my girl. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Point of interest cases track objects and the information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Let's see. Did that do anything?
Finding a Casey movie
Basically
lunchbox
just
out here
collectibles.
can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Why not? Let's put this somewhere. But I can't tag you anywhere? There we go. Hold up. Okay, something's... Find evidence. Okay, but... Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, what's the question again? Who's involved? Oh, he's not involved. He's the... Huh? Large amount of supplies laid out on the table.
Nah.
But... this is complicated. Figure out where the Nightingale went. Okay. Then why is this string leading right there? Find evidence. I'm trying...
A dead man
There.
turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational
Apologies.
explanation.
This Mind Palace thing is
This
actually
is
a
the
bit
case we must
confusing and
solve.
all over the place at the moment. Okay. Where did Nightingale go? Read manuscripts. Overlap.
That's it.
Okay. The cult tree.
Doesn't look right.
You really do. It gotta be Sherlock Holmes. Cult ritual. What is it? So it don't have to do with the mask. Okay. Is murder Nightingale victim to become a monster? Why? Writing part of the ritual. Victim's body organs covered in writing. Page found inside chest. Writing part of a ritual. Question. Okay. We got the spiderweb effect. I hate this thing. Okay, let's see. What else do we... Yeah, there we go. Much better. Who's involved? What's the goal? What kind of cult? Let's see if the large amount actually suffice for over there. Yep. Cult of psychology. This is the amount. There's a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? Okay. We're wearing deer masks. There we go. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Question mark. Okay. So we have victim of cult killing became a monster, and the necklace left. Now where would this fit? Let's see.
Okay.
There we go. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Okay. So, where would the necklace fit? I think the necklace would fit who's involved, right?
Doesn't make sense.
What? Okay. Really? What if I put you... Really? Okay. Really? What kind of cult? Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle, a badge of pride? Okay. Okay, so...
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Track Nightingale to Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
No,
Did you
we're
get
not
spooked
okay.
by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Oh, my bad. I
That's
forgot
crazy,
to
right,
brighten
Thorne?
things up on your guys'
Nightingale's heart
end,
was
so you're
missing.
gonna have to
How could he do
forgive
anything?
me for the darkness still in this game.
They're a fine pair.
So y'all all heard gunshots, and yet the only two people to come down was the sheriff.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I'm just taking y'all supplies, giving a map. Alright, I'm just gonna keep on looking around for some supplies. Can I go in here? Yes, I can.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. It's bears.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the full episode. I will have to edit that part out for you guys anyway. I know there has to be a trophy with watching the TV and stuff, but I'm not gonna do it. Why? Because I don't feel like it.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, give me a minute. We're gonna head to the station. Into
How
the
many
area.
times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I
At
want
my
out.
wits' end with you.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
Alright. Just about done.
I can't force it open.
Okay, fine. Then we're done here. Hold up. Can I talk to you? I don't think I want to talk to you. Who are you? Bye-bye.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
You hear guns in the background, my roommate playing Call of Duty.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. Hey, Casey, wait up. The car can be used to travel between locations. Obviously. Hey, this is our car. There we go.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out
All right,
exactly
chapter 2.
what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking
Back
for
to
Nightingale
Cauldron
where
Lake.
it was
Here we go.
killed.
Here we are.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world
crap,
operating
I'm
on different
about to
rules.
go.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Okay, so I know I say this about a lot of games that came out this year, but I'm gonna keep saying it until I actually get my point across. This game so far is a great 10 out of 10.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the
An
tree.
aspect of horror and
What sort of
suspension.
cult refers
And
to
I'm not
themselves
even
as a cult?
anywhere close to
My
beating
experience,
the game.
they don't.
I'm only on chapter 2, but I
We're not
love
seeing
it so
the full
far.
picture yet.
Yeah, we can start running now, my guy. Well, we're gonna talk to you.
Hey, hello there.
Hello.
How are you folks doing?
You know.
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Don't do it then.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't nor run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Okay. That's some pretty decent information out of that, but we're gonna check the inside. I'm gonna let you guys read that. I will reread it as soon as I'm done with the recording. There you go. Actually, I'll read it for you guys. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I've fixed it. So many alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons, quote unquote raccoons, can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lin, Chief Technician. There you go. And my reading is terrible. But hey, you guys wanted more of my commentary.
A lunchbox again.
Is this a main strip? Oh, it's another case.
Who's leaving these out here?
More upgrades. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Huh. Okay. Where's Steven at? I mean, Alex at.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
So,
a lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or
there you go.
Was
some light for you guys and myself.
From Nightingale?
So, if I remember correctly, the murder site is at the general store behind the area. So, where are we going this way? Oh, here.
The crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
You go to the lake and go into the water. That's what it sounds like to me, an overlap.
We've seen this symbol before.
The necklace.
Good eye.
Hold up, is there anything in this case? Hold on, I look around the crime scene. All right. Yeah, the necklace was the same. Okay.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
So, I forget what I was saying, so I'll just start on a new topic. But we're still tracking Nightingale. Okay, here goes some big old footprints.
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
They're gonna lead you back down to the lake, I wanna say. It's just a hunch. Is that the game or that was it? That was in the game. Am I calling up that way? Am I? Nope, still gotta go this way.
The tracks lead into the water.
I told you.
Where'd you go from here?
Into...
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Okay, I want to start profiling, but... let me try. I'm gonna take a risk.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
That's cool. Since I didn't watch the episode, it just get automatically locked into here. Also, I need to... quick slide there. And you're gonna be quick slided. Alright. Felt good. Got that max ping thing going on. Reload the square. Alright. These around here. Come out, wherever you are, Nightingale. Okay, if I shut this off, I know it's gonna be completely dark, so I'm gonna take the bait. Oh yeah,
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
That light up there, no. Yeah, I don't like that. And I gotta make my way to the witch's hut. I don't know where the heck the witch's hut is.
This is the witch's hut.
Instinct.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Yeah, can we shut this?
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Don't worry about it. I already read this. Okay. I already been there. I'm ahead of the game. Break room is somewhere you can save your progress. I knew it. And these are the these are the saves now. The thermos.
Another page. Making progress.
I saved it.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Alright, so where do I have to go? Check my goals. Interpret the page's meaning. Push. Increases maximum health. No thanks, not yet. Push something through a hole. What's that supposed to mean? Show me the terror. I brought you the heart, which show me the terror. Weird.
Christ!
Yes, you're on the right track.
From the
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
I'm on the right track. I was about to say, I'm getting lost now. I'm on the right track. Give me a bat. Nothing. Okay, gotta reload the batteries. Alright. Shotgun. Check with Lady Fortuna at counter. Okay. Check with Lady Fortuna at counter. Well, before that. Oh, nice. So you want to be playing like Resident Evil almost too. I got you. I appreciate it. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Is that a cross button? Nope. Okay. This must be the code right here. Okay. Don't forget update code. 70. Okay, what's this now? Lotto number 705, 713, 717, 7. So these are all X'd out. So then 723 is the last one. Let's go see if that's it. Seven, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. Not 723. Don't forget to update the code. Okay. So then, does it go back in order? 723, 717, 713. They're all 7. 17, 13, 05. 17, 13, 05. 17, 13, 05. Okay. Let's see if this works. Nothing? Huh. I want that shotgun. I know I'm gonna need it. Get over here. Okay, maybe it's on something different. Okay, nope. Huh. Okay, so 7, 7, 4, 5.
I don't think this is relevant.
Hold on.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
I don't know the code. Don't forget to update code. Okay. It's a 3-digit code. So what does this have to do with anything? 2 7s 5. What? Alright, so I might probably edit this, but I'm gonna really need this shotgun, so give me a couple minutes. Got it. I'll explain it. I'll explain it to you guys when I get in. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna equip this to the quick slot. I'm definitely gonna explain this to you guys because it took me a minute and some investigation. Oh, let me turn it on the light. So real quick, and I'll probably edit the part where I actually get the shotgun up to that part. So if you go back to this part on the lotto ticket, the numbers match up. These lotto tickets right here matches the combination that you use. It's gonna be 7, but then you just have to go to the lottery ticket, and there's gonna be a 39, then a 45. 23 was the last one, I believe. So then it's 739. I'll probably put that somewhere in the video. 739 is the current passcode to be used to get the shotgun. Alright, so now where do I have to go? Back door, exit, or something? No. Alright, we out of here. Let's go this way.
I don't think I'm done here yet.
Where do I have to go now? The phone booth. I think that's the same phone booth that Alan Wake used in the first one. So she said, I don't think I'm done yet. I have no clue where the heck I gotta go for now. We're not. We're going the wrong way. Oh, right, we have a new manuscript too. Let me see. Manuscript pages. Oh, that's just a regular manuscript. Where do I have to go? General store. Which is ladle this way. But exactly where do I have to go is the main question. Okay. More pages. All right. Where did Casey say he was going? Agent Casey.
A creepy twig sculpture?
As much as I'm okay with games not holding your hand, an indicator would have been nice. Y'all can read that and slow it down if y'all want.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Looks like you're petting nothing because the damn thing was dark. Let's get out of here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on
Confused,
it?
follow the steps. Wash
Wonder
your
what's
hands.
inside.
Take
I should take a look
chicken
around
out
for
of
a
the
way to
fridge.
open this
Take
thing.
a mop. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay. Where's the sink? Wash your hands. Normally wash your hands at a sink. Is there a bathroom somewhere? Yes. Wash your hands. Okay. I guess that's it. Wash your hands. Take the fridge out of the sink. Out of the fridge. And take a nap. The heck, the sun was near. Oh. Okay, I get it. So, wash your hands. Okay, rectangle, up and down. Wash your hands. Hourglass, take a nap. Freeze button. Okay, so first one. Wash your hands was you. Take a nap. I know the last one is this one. And hourglass, right? There you go.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the
Don't
trade.
take anything if you aren't under the trees. Freaking weirdos. I still don't have an idea where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, what's this?
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay, not supposed to go there. Most of this stuff I'll probably most likely edit out and everything just so that we can be on track. Picnic area. Okay. I brought you a heart. So he mentioned something about going to another station. Do I have to go to that next station? I think I do. I think I do have to go to the next station. Yeah, okay, light. Yeah, let me get the heck out of here. Okay, that's the general store, so I gotta go up this way. Pretty sure I gotta go up and leave this area to go to the next police station. It says I brought you the heart and something else. So we'll see about that.
I'm not done here yet.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I already took care of all this. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Sure. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
This out. I might edit
Casey,
some of it out.
I'm headed to the general
but I'm
store.
not gonna edit everything
I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that.
So far.
I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
So now I'm gonna go back to the general store where I defeated the cultists and got the shotgun at, and take the heart from the fridge. So my apologies for all that. You can probably skip it if you want, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Okay, so this is the general store. Now I gotta go to the fridge and get the heart, and then go back to that sign and push the hand and everything through it. So it's in the fridge. The fridge are normally located in the back of the store. And right here. Okay. Go.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Freak. Found the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Okay.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
That's a sign of saying you're about to enter some bull. So save real quick, dummy. Anytime a game gives you a hint like that, you need to obey it and save before you lose your progress, and you have to be mad and do everything all over. There we go. That's exactly where the sign's at. Wait, what the heck? What?
Get away!
I didn't think so. What? Oh. changing from the top. Okay, I get some health back. And they're all topsy-turvy. Now where's this witch so I can insert this stuff?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Trust me, my guy, you're not the first one to go down to shotgun shells. I've played a lot of horror type games. Resident Evil, Evil Within.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn, welcome back, Alan Wake. Gotta turn that off. Gotta turn that off. Okay. So, we're gonna keep the stream going and everything, but at the same time, I'm gonna end the gameplay right there. So, quick recap. It took me a while to figure out what the heck I was doing. Killed one cultist. Killed the FBI agent Nightingale, Dark Essence and everything. And now Alan Wake is back with us in present day time, looking better than Noctis from FF15 when he time skipped to his 30s and everything. So as usual, I'm gonna stop the gameplay right here, and see you guys next time for part 3.